Hi Sag, welcome to my channel. This is your reading for December, and happy season, happy birthday. Wheel of Fortune, first card out. It's nice to have as your first card. King of Wands and Two of Swords. Let's see. You are extremely protective of your energy right now, it looks like. You only want to spend your time with people who you know have your best interest at heart. And with the Wheel of Fortune, it's like you're turning into a new year with a lot more intention. King of Swords. Yeah. It's like you just have a stronger sense of self. And you're just not going to tolerate literally any bullshit moving forward. It's just not worth your time. You see your own time as like extremely valuable, and that's why you're very choosy about how and with whom you spend your energy. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like you have it all to give, but you're deciding who deserves your gift. Good for you. You may have been too generous in the past, and I think that era is over. Chariot. Balancing out your feminine and masculine energy. And actually, when this is the case, when you can so easily tap into both, it makes you very self-sufficient. So not only are you valuing your energy and your time in a much higher regard, but like out of protection, but it's also because you truly don't need anyone else. You have the feminine and the masculine energy all within yourself. We all do, but you've really mastered this, and it's very balanced inside of you right now, which is making it so you don't really need to source your energy outside of you. This actually, this new era that you're stepping into, the catalyst for that was a lot of self-doubt, emotional pain, disappointment, the feeling of feeling offended, betrayed. It's these types of emotions that I think you felt in the past because you were a little bit too loose about who has access to your kindness, your generosity, your light, and that's just not you anymore. And a lot of people are going to notice this because when you pull back and take it away, they're going to need it. The people who were using it sort of in a way where they were taking advantage, they're going to be the ones that are coming at you the most this month. And that's when you really get to decide if they deserve your time and your energy. You have no issues like being on your own right now with the Hermit here, which is your power. And the irony of that is when you need people the least, it's like when they're the most drawn to you. So you're just gonna have to keep your discernment and your intuition like really clear and on point so that you can decide who's gonna be worth your investment. Moon popped out right as I said intuition, so your intuition's super strong right now. That's my cat. She's like scratching to get in the room. One sec. Okay, where were we? So, yeah, your intuition is on point this month. And it's all due to your ability to discern. People are going to want to come in and connect with you this month, and I feel like it's going to be a little bit hard for them. People might read this the wrong way, so just be aware of that, because there are people who do deserve your energy and your time. So I think the advice here is to find balance in that. If you need space, then communicate that with people, the people who really matter. The people who don't, just let them knock, don't answer. It's okay. They sort of need that, they kind of need to be burned by you a little bit, just to know that your boundaries are serious. What else do we have for Sagittarius? The World. You're stepping into a bigger, better, badder version of yourself. And it's just, I wouldn't be surprised if like next year, as we step into this new year, your circle just looks different. Who you surround yourself with. Could be just dedicating a lot more of your time to higher learning, higher spiritual practices, evolving your soul, your energy, your mind. These things are just a lot, you're prioritizing this a lot more. And so yeah, it leaves less time for unintentional connections or spending your time in an unintentional way. And just as I said that, the Lovers popped out. So like, this is the exact type of energy that's going to attract a more intentional connection, because you're just vibrating on this new frequency where you're open, but you're protective. And anytime you sort of shift frequencies, you're going to be more aware of people around you that you maybe wouldn't have noticed before, because you were vibrating on just a different frequency. So could be meeting new people who have the same goals as you, who value the same things. And with the World, like, it's like you're just thinking on a lot bigger of a scale. It's like you kind of have that more like, what is best for the greater good, and how can I put my energy towards that instead. Let's get one more. Okay, we got two, and they're really positive cards. We have the Sun and Strength. I just got the message like you're on the right path. You're protecting your light in such a way where you are shining so brightly because you're not letting anyone steal it from you. And it just really enhances your glow, your shine. It's like you're very luminescent, you're very strong, you're very grounded. You're seeking more joy, more bliss, but on a deep, deep level. It's like you don't want these little like meaningless dopamine hits. Like, you want to like make a difference in the world and use your light for the greater good. So that's what I have, Sagittarius. I think I'm going to leave it there. and I hope you have a lovely December.